So, last time on Lawyers, we need to find out the man who was in the room with Miss April May. Now, it is the afternoon from the trial. It's 3:11 PM. It is 3:11 PM. We're at the detention centre today, and we're going to meet a very interesting lady.
Well, hello there. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dark place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fall of Miss April May!
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Ah, that's a lot more normal. Okay. Yeah, this game normally has music. That's a lot less scary now. How have I ever got my everything on at the moment? I don't know. So, hello. Person who just came in. Okay. This is April May. My voice just went up. Yesterday she exploded in court. After playing a cutesy boob act. Let's do the stupid thing and try to talk to her. That wasn't quite the word I want to say, I'm sorry. Let's do the extremely ill-advised thing and try to talk to her. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep.
No, I learned that in bird school, which is for birds. Sorry. Sorry, that was a meme. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Well, that didn't work. I think we hit the question that you never ask anybody, which is, why are you so angry all the time? No, seriously, never fucking do it. Ever. Bad move, Phoenix. You're a bad boy. You're older than me. You're a bad man. Okay, so what can we present? Floor plans. Office layout. Slow down, the song is amazing.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. We're in the land of sass today. That is. Didn't you know Phoenix's middle name is Sass? He is Phoenix Sass Wright. This game is Phoenix Sass Wright. The entire universe is. I don't know. Let's go home. I presume we live here. Looks like forensics is taking the day off. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really get this place working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't help to take a... Blah, blah. That's one for real. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. I'm gonna look in here. You couldn't cram more illegal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Yes, you will. I may notice these two things because they're important. Or maybe they're not, and I'm just shitting you. Oh look, I can do that. Let's go here. I like here. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honoured guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Well, let's talk. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Well, how did you send to text your thoughts? Yeah. Sounds great. Ever float your tea set? Let's just throw things at him. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. You sure? Well, we just confirmed that he wasn't really paying attention to the wiretap. Except he knew there was a wiretap, so what the hell? Let's try my badge. Nope. Badge didn't work. What am I going to do with you, sir? Well, a bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Nice weather again today. I can see the faint colour offices, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Right, I'm scared. Let's go. Boy, this looks a bit different. We would have seen that from the preview, but... Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Let's look at the thing that looks suspicious. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... I don't fucking know. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Does that mean we can do this line over again? Oh my god, you can! I didn't notice that! What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written on the backs in pencil. Deal 6 Incident Exhibit A, Deal 6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Let's just take this photo and move on and see what happens, shall we?
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Let's see if this does anything. It probably won't. Any thoughts about this photograph?
Who's that? Your mother?
Looks like I've just been wasting my time. Right, that's clearly a picture of a woman. So why am I doing this? I don't know, let's go back to the office. Examine the photographs. Again. A photo lies on the desk. Ah, that looks a lot more familiar. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. I think I'll swap them. I'm just going to point out that you can do that, really. So I need to hand you this splendiferous photograph. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you?
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. I think it turned off. So anyway, obviously we need to confirm that this is correct. There's only one place to go. Let's go to the world's eeriest smiling man. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I knew that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that this is him? This is him. How did I not have trouble with the word affidavit? I'm not gonna... An affidavit? Is it an affidavit? A statement? This guy's way too excited about this. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write one, sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. We have achieved a thing! This is a thing. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Don't think that's quite what she was playing, but okay. Now we have to present her the new thing. I like her music, don't you? It's so cute for such a hag. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Should I be a little shit or should I not be a little shit? Well, I can't see any of you. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed it's an act. Oh... If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What?!
Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh! Fine! I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man? Oh, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red White. Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White. At last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. We don't need that anymore, it's just going in the bin. Yep, it's gone. It's gone forever. Now we can go here. Let's do so. Hey! What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary? What is this guy's... I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean what does he mean by that? Besides, I said it was bird school for birds. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. So, you might recognize this man. You might also recognize the fact that holy fucking shit, how big is his ribcage? He's terrifying. This is the bottom of his ribcage. That is all ribcage. Actually, that means where the hell is any of this? What? What the fuck is his face doing? I don't even know. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt she'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Oh, fuck. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Which is why you wear pink and why your hair is purple. Yes. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's. I didn't actually? Have I skipped something? Then you must ask him. Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Well, apparently I was supposed to come directly from Grossberg's, but I didn't. Well, we better move our butts. Come on. Oh, we can examine the, architecture, which will drift down to the bottom screen. That's right, there's a man. There's a man. Look at the awards. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. He probably strong-armed them to giving him something. Oh, so he's entitled. Anyway, let's go here. What was this guy to us again? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. That's probably where it was. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. So, you came to sit the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for her. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... We have lots of options here. I want to actually see them. The photo of Mr. White. Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, well, it's been a long time since then. A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he? It's pretty straightforward, actually. This is a bit different from someone I've seen. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So, that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. I'm not gonna make that joke because it's not funny. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code that the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fey. Fey? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She follows his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Recorded, huh? I'm sorry, am I Solid Snake now? Never mind. Okay. So, there's actually, as far as I remember, a few different dialogue options for that. And I thought that, like, talking about the painting directly was, like, the right one. And that the others were wrong and would lead to a dead end, but apparently not. So, I'm going this direction for some reason. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. We already tried. Where was I going? Here. You know, at home base. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Here. Here's where we shall look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's look in all of them, just because we can. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. This was not the time or the situation. A, B, F. Misty Fey. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the family name. I have tarnished the family name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So, Mia knew Grossberg. Wait, I was over... Never mind. You saw nothing! Let's look at these ones. T to Z. T, U... I know, W, Wright! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Well, we've played the elimination game. Probably not the actual elimination game. I know it's actually a thing called the elimination game, but never mind. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Well, no harm in flipping for a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Wait. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Nick! It's gross. You're gross, Nick. He totally did just do that. I know, he totally did. Let's present to him. If we can. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. But you know what, I'm a cocky little dweeb, so I guess I'll just waltz up right to him and then accent something out and get killed. Let's do that! Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. He's being so clear, I want to do it anyway! Oh, I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy is a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mouth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna... Nick's being brave and he got punched in the face last time. God, Nick, Nick, what am I going to do with you? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. What the fuck did I do to this politician? Guys, what did I do? You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. I don't know. I will not be leaving. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Especially one that viewed the introductory cutscene. Secretary's office? We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And Fuss is a very important witness. I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You will be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Ah! Butts! Hairy butts! Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And, my friend's name is Larry? Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What?! Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I need a drink. I think Phoenix needs a drink. I think we all need a drink right now. What the I need to... Ah! Oh, that's good. I have liquids, you see. So anyway. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright! Mr. Wright! Voice cracking.
Oh, Maya. Great, they'll let you out of detention.
Though you probably can't tell because the background hasn't changed. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, she's not a lawyer. And I think that's illegal. Let's click it. I've never clicked that option before. Well, right, okay. Listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
Alright!
Huh?
Oh, I better go get a hacksaw where the stores are still open. Oh, and a road platter, and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait!
What?
I'm kidding! It was a joke!
No way!
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've gotta give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two.
It's the beginning of a new century. See, I told you it was a game from 2001. Yet, with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put in initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. And that was Nick casually explaining to you the plot of the game.